What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to this response video here on Anfield Agenda. Didi Hamann has been speaking today and he's urged Jurgen Klopp to walk away from Liverpool. He thinks Klopp has done all that he can do and that his time is up at the club. I think that is quite frankly nonsense, and I'm going to give you my take on the situation. You know the drill. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Do please drop a like on the video, and if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Right, look, let's get into it. And this article says Didi Hamann doubts Jurgen Klopp can turn things around at Liverpool and has urged his compatriot to resign from his role in the summer. The 0-0 draw against Chelsea on Tuesday night was no use to either side, and the Reds once again failed to gain ground on the top four. Now, there's been mixed responses to these calls for Jurgen Klopp to maybe step away. Liverpool fans like myself are very single-minded in this, at least most of the rational ones, and understand that this is a blip of a season. Yes, Jurgen Klopp needs to do better. Yes, the players need to do better, but we also know that this summer is going to be important in a rebuild. Now, does Jurgen Klopp have enough credit in the bank to get through this crisis? For me, absolutely, categorically, yes. There is no thought process in my mind whatsoever that wants Jurgen Klopp to leave Liverpool Football Club. So I think this is nonsense from Didi Hamann, and I'd also go as far as to say I think Didi Hamann has a bit of a bee in his bonnet about Jurgen Klopp, but I don't know why. He comes across very bitter in some of the interviews I've seen, and I really like Didi Hamann, so it really bugs me that he's being so critical openly of Jurgen Klopp. Other fans have said to me, Craig, if this was at any other club, he'd be gone by now. And I think that is the point. We are, or at least we like to think that we are a little bit different. And Jurgen Klopp has got credit in the bank. He did deliver us one of every trophy. You don't need me to list them off, but he's won everything at Liverpool Football Club. And for me, delivering the Holy Grail after a 30-year wait, that definitely buys you a bit of time. Now, I've got to be upfront and honest. I'm not somebody who agrees with everything that Jurgen Klopp does. Far from it. You will often see me criticising his substitutions, maybe criticising his team selections, but ultimately, I don't think that there is a more suited manager in world football for our football club, and Jurgen Klopp deserves the right to build his second team. The process is underway. We have refreshed the front line. We have brought in some defenders and refreshed that age group as well, particularly Ibrahim Kanade, Calvin Ramsey, who of course we haven't got to see much of because of his injury. But I think the midfield is a very important area, and it's an area that is clearly lacking in the legs, the engine, and the effort that Jurgen Klopp needs from his midfielders, and that knocks on both in attack and in defence. So I can understand people saying it's not good enough from Klopp and it's not good enough from Liverpool, but I don't think we can point the finger at any one person, be it a player or the manager or the owners. I think it is a collective failure. I think it is a lack of real forward planning, and for people that like to think of themselves as the smartest guys in the room, there are some questions that need to be answered. But look, to bring this towards a conclusion, to me, I think Didi Hamann is just looking for a reason to have a go at Klopp. Yes, I understand that this season quite simply hasn't been good enough on any level, but I want to know what you guys think. Whether you're a Liverpool fan, whether you're an opposition club's fan, or whether you're just not really interested in any Premier League club, but you like Jurgen Klopp or you have an opinion on him, I want to know in the comment section. I don't know if I will ever get to the point where I will publicly say I want Jurgen Klopp to leave. I do think if we were in this position next season, the board may have some more similar difficult questions to answer, but I'm never going to be that voice that publicly wants Jurgen Klopp to leave, because I idolise the man. I appreciate everything he's done for the football club. I think he's a great ambassador for the club, the city, for the Premier League, and again, I can't think of anybody who I'd want to come in and continue this redevelopment, because no matter what manager comes in, we're going to have to rebuild this squad. We're going to have to refresh that midfield. And yes, we're going to have to look at maybe altering how we set up and play as well, because we've become a little bit predictable. So that's my take on it all. I think Didi Hamann is jumping the gun way too early, but now I want to know what you guys think. So you know the drill. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I will catch up with you guys real soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.